it's Lisa. I got box number 4 from Jeanne, and it's for the cat's Meow for minialbumscraps.ning. I'm so grateful that I didn't just start carving into it. It was in the brown wrapping, and I have this craze that whenever I get a box, I just slice it open with my box cutter, and for some reason I didn't do that, and I'm so grateful because look at this great box she sent everything in. Never Stop Dreaming. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, I'm very, very grateful that my instincts to just dive into stuff didn't kick in, and this beautiful box was actually saved. So let's see what I got. Looky there. Look how cool with all the little pattern papers. Love it. Pattern papers are just fun to get. It says, Dear Lisa, happy cat's Meow. This was so much fun to put together. Enjoy, Jeanne. Watch, I'm probably saying her name wrong. It's probably like Jeanne or Jeanne, and I'm like really messing it up, so I'm sorry. But it's so much fun. All this pattern paper. You know, whenever I see pattern paper, I just visualize texture and stuff. Ooh, let's see here. If you don't know what the cat's Meow is, if this is the first one of these videos you're watching, cat's Meow is one of the subgroups of mini album scraps, and you have to have participated in a few of the swaps before they will allow you to participate in this one, just because it's sort of a bigger group where you fill out a list and you say what you need or what you like or what you'd like to have. And as the other members of your group look through it, and if they find things that they think suit you or seem like you or fit on your list, they pick them up, and then you're assigned a month, and your month is your cat's Meow. So I'm the cat's Meow for May 2016. And the requirements are that you have to spend a minimum of $20 on that person, and if you want, you can throw in some things from your hoard in your household, but you do have to make at least one handmade item, and that's always my favorite, and I think it's most of the ladies' favorite, so I'm going to save it till last. Let's see what we get. Let's check out the goods. First of all, cheetah print. Love cheetah print. Hey, you know that Graphic 45 new paper line safari? Hey, yeah. Have little bags on it. That's why we have to save the bags, right? So we can reuse them for other gifts, or so that we can use them in our scraps. Oh my gosh, look at these. The ideology dice, or like Scrabble dice. I have never had those before, and how cool those are. Yay.
Every time you make pot pie.
Okay, I had a pause. I got a little interrupted there. Some family chats. And so keep on going. All right. Got these. This is the first part, and hopefully it'll match up with the other part. I'm not a good video editor. This is all new to me. But this I saw on the Ranger website, but I had not seen them in any stores, so I'm really excited to get these and get to play with them. This is just fantastic shadow box material. You can spell out words or initials or anything. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what this one is. I like the cheetah. Got a cheetah first. I'm always afraid of opening. Yeah, I don't know how hard it was for me today. I had to put the box aside, because where I film is where most of us just sit and watch TV too. And my craft table faces the TV, but I have our couch between my table. Then there's the couch. Then there's the television. And so I couldn't really film anything because I didn't want to interrupt everybody playing games and watching TV today. So I had to sit here for hours and hours till midnight so I can see these surprises here. Let's see what else we got. This is cool. Yeah, see filigree. Oh my goodness, it's filigree with little pieces of twine. How cool are those? Let's get one out here so we can see what they are. Filigree is so fun. Use on cards, mixed media. Oh, those are excellent. Look at that. Fun, and nice copper sheen to those. Really beautiful. They're about 1.5 inches, 2 inches square, so these will be great for so many different uses. Even for jewelry base. How many of them there are? Wow. Those are beautiful. Love them. Thank you. Let's see what's next. So much fun stuff. Oh, Oh, that's some great tape. You know, I've been one of those people who have been on the not pro washi tape. Didn't like it, didn't think it stuck well. Now that I've started using it more, I've actually started liking it, so now I'm starting to see what the praise is all about. Ooh, look at these. Ah, beautiful trim. I love this. Look at this. It looks like a vintage label and everything. Beautiful trim. Look at this. 2 yards, 47 cents. That has to be a vintage price. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it well, but oh, look how pretty. It's so pretty. It's almost sexy. So pretty. It's also great for Gothic stuff. I also discovered today that there was a national day, National Gothic Day. It's on May 22nd this year. Didn't know that there was a National Gothic Day. It happens to be on my husband's birthday as well. He is definitely the most non-Gothic person you'll ever meet. So I had to giggle and let him know that he has National Gothic Day to contend with me for his birthday. He was not impressed, to say the least. Beautiful lace. Let's try this one. Sorry, I'm half asleep while I'm trying to film this too, because I stayed up too late. Oh, turn up the pretty black paper. Don't want to tear up the pretty black paper. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to tear this one up. Looky. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. Look at all these different laser cuts. Oh my goodness. There's different ones in each section too. Don't want to open them because knowing me, I will lose them if I open them and don't have a special place to put them to start with. Look how, oh, it's just so intricate. You see those? Look how beautiful those are. Wow. Oh, I want to get in there and see. Look at all that little, so cool. You know what? You can never have too many clocks. I use clocks on just about, I would say 7/8 of my projects. So really great when I want clocks. Need. Have you ever started to think of things as your precious? I've done that lately. I put a die up for sale on eBay the other day. It was one of the hardest things to do. I was thinking, okay, I have all these dies. I need to at least get rid of 1 or 2. And it's just so hard, even though I hadn't used it for a while. I'm just thinking, it's my precious. Cannot get rid of it. Bo Bunny Jewels. Got lots of blings. Look at the blings. Little swirls and flowers. Bling, 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 bling. I love a bling. How beautiful those are. So many projects that you can use bling on. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if there is a project you can't use bling on. Especially when it's already like that and you can just pull it right off and stick it right on. Makes everything look more beautiful. Yeah. Precision tipped. Okay, excited. I mentioned this in my last video. Excited to try all the different new precision tips since I've had such bad luck with glue. Look at this one. I have not seen this one before either. It's by Quilled Creations. Precision tip. Never lose your... Okay. This is made for me. Never lose your cap again. You will see that sometimes I'll make zeppelins and little things like that, and you will notice they have these little caps on the end. I usually find those in my floor because I have lost my caps a lot, and my glue ends up drying out or my stickles dry out because my caps are always gone. So hey, this was made with me in mind. Got the little thing there to keep me on. Sort of like a pacifier, you know, on a baby when you put the little clip. Don't lose it. I need this on like everything that I use. I need a cap keeper. Okay, this is super fine tipped. Oh, I know you can't see that, but I pretended you could. Look how little, oh, super fine tip. Meow. Okay, this is a great way to play with the camera, but okay, that is tiny, tiny, tiny. Wow. Okay, yeah, super excited to try this. Wonder what kind of glue I should put in it. You guys let me know. Okay, I'm not a really great person in knowing what glues are out there. I know there's Eileen's Tacky Glue, Elmer's Glue, there's the Ranger glues. That's about all I know. So if you guys have any ideas, put it in the comments so I can check out some different glues to put in that one. Give it a try. So many fun things. You know, when I first joined this group, I was thinking, like, you know, you might get 1 or 2, maybe 3 items from somebody. These ladies have all gone so overboard that it's just crazy. You really do feel like you are, you know, the cat's meow. You feel like you have been treated with like royalty. Okay, she wrote, I can't wait to see what you do with this cutie. I love her hair. Oh my goodness. It's one of the Prima stamps. That was one of the things I listed that I did not have. Was the Prima stamps or the gorgeous stamps. Look at this. Look at that hair. Ah, let's get her down here. Look at that. Yeah, I am so going to have fun with her. Look at her hair. That's amazing. She's got some bouffant things going on there. You know, I always wished I had ankles like that. You know, people joke about cankles. I've had cankles since I was born. It didn't matter how skinny I got. Always envious of those ankles. So now I can have those ankles just on paper. She's a spicy little thing. Looks almost like the Princess and the Frog. I can't remember her name. But anyway, it reminds me of that dress. If you did it in green, of course, it's a little shorter. But hey, look how pretty this is. You know what? Even if you double stamped it, you could make it a long dress if you wanted to. I love her. Oh yeah, gonna have fun. And not only that, but Mini Album Scraps does Prima tag swaps where they use you know, these types of stamps, and that's your center, and you can take your stamp. That's one of the reasons why I wanted some, so I could join those swaps. And they do them almost every month with a different theme, like Paris is this month, using these types of stamps. So now I'm excited. I can definitely play and have fun with the rest of the ladies. Oh, what a cute little bag. Look at the glistening bag. See, look at that tape. How fun is that? Makes it look like a little postmark. Ooh, oh, that's a dragon. I'm going to take it out so you can see it better. That's a cool dragon. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, these are gorgeous. Copper tone. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, these might end up being earrings, even though they could actually be on a mini album or something else too, but I don't know if you can see how beautiful those are. Great detail. Beautiful charms, beautiful metal charms. Oh, and they even come with the little jump ring already on them. Oh, beautiful. Dragons. I love anything to do mystic, fairy tale, dragons, you know, knights in shining armor. Love that kind of stuff. That's one of the things I listed on my list that I love. So, super excited. Yay! Okay, let's see what this one is. I love those dragons. Oh, wow, just so much more fun stuff. Can't forget it. Oh, cork! Cork tags! Love cork! Oh my goodness, do I love cork. Oh, look at those. And those come with printed painted cork. Okay, there's 6 pieces in here. I want to get one of these out. I have not seen these before either. Oh, who's it by? Let's see. Let's see, cork tag, 6 pieces. Look at that. How elegant. Love cork. I even love using alcohol inks on cork because it goes all kinds of ski-wampusy, crazy ways, and you never know exactly how it's going to look. But on these I won't because of this beautiful little print. That's so ladylike. Can you believe that cork can be so dainty and so ladylike? Love it. Love it. So many beautiful projects this can go on. Love those. Wow. Cork is one of those materials that you can use, you know, on a beach scene, obviously, but you can use them on steampunk and just make them all funny looking and crazy and just pinch them off and crunch them off and make them go different directions. Ooh, look at this lace. Look at this lace. Oh, it's got pretty little, it's got little shreds on it. Love it. Love, love, love it. Hey, I promise, when I first started off a few days ago, fingernails looked a lot better than this. You guys just have to deal with my crunchy fingernails. Getting worse and worse. Maybe I shouldn't finish them until I get all my boxes in so we can see how bad they look by the time I'm done. Oh, see, look how, she must have like the most fun collection of tape ever. Look at those. Look at this one. Oh, I haven't seen that before. How cool is that? Love that tape. I don't even want to mess that up. I want to save it. Definitely saving this little ribbon here. Fun is that little typewriter. So beautiful. You can always tell crafters Yeah, we are so not getting rid of the packaging. We are keeping that stuff till the day we die if we don't use it. Get that piece off later. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're not... I have to tell you this story because like, I know what this is and I'm super excited. Okay, this is the Enchanted Forest. If you watch box 1 or 2, Mary gave me this and I actually just came up with a project that I was getting ready to do. And in order to finish it, I needed about 5 of this one particular little card right here. And I was like sort of upset and I'm thinking, okay, I know I shouldn't copy it, copyrights. Don't really have the money right now to get a whole nother pad. So Jan, you just totally saved me. You just totally saved me. I'm so excited. You have no idea just how grateful I am for you for this. Ladies, this paper is gorgeous. I gotta try to get in here and show you some of this. You gotta see this. This is that paper where you go, okay, I wish I had every book of this in multiples. And just the fact that I have these now, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna cut this open because you gotta see this paper. This paper is amazing. Let's see here. Hopefully I can get it open with that. If you have not seen this paper line, this is possibly one of my very new favorite of Graphic 45's paper line. Look at this. Look at this princess and the castles, and hope it's focusing in. Can you see that? If you have not bought this paper line from Graphic 45, you need to. And don't get just one because you'll be sad if you do, because you will not have enough to do the projects you want. The back sides are amazing. And even though you might get 2 or 3, or I guess it is 3 of each sheet, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Because you will want to cut out and do a lot of fussy cutting. And then you're going to be sad because all your paper's gone. So if you can get it, get it. That and the Voyage Beneath the Sea, other new paper lines. I keep looking at the Safari one, contemplating whether or not I want it or not. But for now, I have so many projects planned with this Enchanted Forest line. And I was actually thinking that I needed to go to another line. Now I don't, because I have this one too. Okay, this little card right here, the princess one. Okay, I have 20 some nieces and nephews, and half of those are princesses, nieces, how's that? Princess nieces. And I was wanting to use this on some of their birthday cards and to make them some books and those types of things. And so now I can. I'm so excited. And I believe in fairies. My sister has 26 fairy tattoos. Okay, I don't have those, but I can now make her some projects that I've been wanting to make her. She is a fairy queen. She also belly dances. Did I mention she's like 64 years old? Yeah, okay. Anyway, she cusses like a sailor. She was actually the first woman underground coal miner in the United Mine Workers Association. So she's a tough little cookie. Threw me across the room one time when I was a little kid. I remember that. Well, I wasn't really little, teenager. But anyway, she loves her fairies. We will not go into detail where they're all flying from because it's not polite in company such as this. Okay, this is one of my favorite sheets. When I first saw this one, I was thinking, eh. After I started using it, it is amazing on projects. It really pulls out the colors of every kind of fussy cutting. And if you want it as a background or in the bottom of a box or on, you know, it's just perfect. Perfect. Look at this. This is not one of my favorites out of this line. And Mary got me the stamps of these. Look at this. Yeah, can use it with that too. It's perfect. So cool. I'm telling you, you don't have this line, you want to get it. You'll want it. You'll be sad you didn't. Love this. This page right here is perfect for fussy cutting. All the little images that you can get, you know, asking for her hand, or maybe it's just for a dance. I don't know. Back in those days, who knows what men got on their knees for. We're running out of chivalry, ladies. Really need to buy this paper so you remember what real chivalry was. You know, when they actually saved you from the dragons. Yeah, not anymore. Now we have to save half of them. So much for men in skinny jeans, huh? Yeah. Never turned out to be good at the end. Okay, that one's also another beautiful paper to use on everything. I guess I shouldn't fuss at men in skinny jeans. It's just, I didn't grow up with them, so I'm a little, you know, hanging out with the Wranglers is a little better there. Look at that. Look at that. See if I can get it to focus. Knight in, oh, there he is. Knight in shining armor. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see here. And this one is really great too, because it has so many, it has sort of that vintage look to it, and you can use it in as a background or on a card base. It's just beautiful. Look at all these colors. Turquoise and reds and blacks. Beautiful, beautiful, brilliant colors. Love them. Oh, so perfect. I love this. I'm so excited too, because now I don't have to break copyrights. Graphic 45, thanks you. Okay, now for the big shebang. Love handmade items. Let's see what handmade thing that she made me. And I know I'm saying your name wrong. I really feel bad now. I've never really thought about it, about how to say it until now. Now that I'm saying it out for the world to hear, I'm thinking I am not saying. Is it Jeanne, or is it Jeanne, or is it Jeannie? Correct me. Just send me a pronunciation so I can do it right. But let's just see what we got here. Oh, this is a little sneak peek. What's peeking out here? What's peeking out here? Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that red stone is. Oh, how gorgeous. Okay, that makes me super excited. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, black kitty cats. I love kitty cats. Looking a little gothic-y here with the black and white. The red stone. Unique. Look at a sneak peek. Isn't that fun when you open up things a little slower and you can get excited? It's like Christmas for grown-ups. Unique. Tim Holtz lines. Love those little tokens. Wing. Key. Star. Okay, I am so in love with this stone. I've never seen that on anything. It's gorgeous. You have to tell me where that came from. Was it a piece of jewelry, or was this an Articake piece? Because I have never seen it before, and it is exquisite. Wish I could catch the light with it so you can just see how deep blood red it is. It's absolutely magnificent. Okay. Wow. How beautiful. So it's a pretty little bird. I love bird nests. I love gothic stuff. I love Halloween. Oh, and I love skulls. Love skulls. Oh, got me a nail for Lisa Levitt. Okay, let's see here. I should put where you can see it a little better. One of these days I'll learn how to set up a camera where I can actually film everything. Oh my goodness, this is another junk journal. I love them. Okay, Michelle sent me one. It was the first junk journal I'd ever seen, and I wanted more. I was looking at it this morning thinking, I want more. Okay, looks like I got more, and I'm so excited. Oh, look at this. Lisa, I hope you enjoy your little junk journal. I had so much fun making it. The pendant at the end of the dangle was yelling your name from my box of vintage goodies. I don't overly embellish my journals so they can be durable, so feel free to throw it in your bag and go. Oh. So this is vintage jewelry. It is amazing. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got. That's one thing that I did write down when they asked, you know, what would be something you'd want somebody to make for you. I think that was the first thing on my list, was that I've never had a junk journal. And I've seen some on YouTube and that ladies have made, and I have to say, between the one that Michelle sent and this one, I've never seen any so pretty, which is one reason why I never made any, because I thought, they're okay, but I didn't really know how to make them, and I definitely have never seen this gorgeousness of a junk journal. Okay, got to get through another little interruption there. You would think in a household at after midnight it wouldn't be quite so rowdy. Nah, in here, yeah. No regulation on time. So here we go, back on here. Let's see, Vampire Juice. Oh my goodness, the Potion Brewery Halloween Limited Edition Vampire Juice. Heck yeah. Admit one. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Can you see that? Look at that. The little bat. Oh yeah. It's a happy bat. That's a really cool print. Love that. Bats rock. Admit 1. Oh, the day they went to the circus. Okay, that's really cool. Love that too. If Plan A doesn't work, the alphabet has 25 more letters. Way cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. You know what? This is amazing. Love that. Look at this little journal, man. So much stuff. So much fun stuff. Love it. Beauty. Little big tag in there. You can journal all over. Oh. And so the adventure begins. It says at the bottom. Some staining. I love that. Ah, these stamped images. Oh, okay. What a great idea. You know, this is one of those things you look at and you go, I never thought of that. Why did I never think of that? Look at this. She took some of the metal gears and inked them and used them, inked over them or sprayed over them like a stamp to make great images. Oh, fun idea. Oh, and look at this bright orange piece. Love that. Just sticking out with a big old color pop. Oh, how cool. Little footnotes. I hope you can see this. I hope my lighting hasn't gone skiwampus on me. I picked up that word from my mother-in-law. Never heard it. She used a few words. Skiwampus was one of them, and I just thought that was the coolest word ever, so I started using it. Look at that. So much fun. I love this idea of junk journals now. I totally want to make one. Well, I don't need to now. Okay, remember this paper? Oh yeah, where you get to write really big? Still love that kind of stuff. I was that kid who used to sit and practice their writing all the time. Oh, great idea. Inking over top of a doily. Love that. A little stamped key. Oh, so cool. What did you use? Look at that. That's like the coolest markings. Love that. It's like some... What'd you use for staining? Okay. Got to put it down in the comments for me. What'd you use for staining on these? They feel amazing too. Love it. It's almost like a... Is it coffee? Nope, it doesn't smell like coffee, so you have to tell me what it is. Treasure this day, it says at the top. Okay. Lay it down here so you can get a better look. Graph paper. Orange colored pop. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Graph paper. Oh. Home reminder, shopping errands, phone calls, emails. Beautiful line paper. Little teeny graph at the top. And again, that great stained paper, the little stamp tot. You are here. Okay, I actually probably need that more often than you realize. Okay, I used to work for this guy. I shouldn't say his name, but his name is Jim Goebel. He was an engineer. And if I was an engineering assistant in West Virginia at this place called, well, Engineering Inc. and Mining Controls Incorporated. Jim Goebel was one of those nerdy guys who was so super nice. I mean, just the nicest guy in the world. At that time, he seemed really old, but he's not as old as I am now. I was in my 20s. Oh, look at that. And he would go to some part of the area, and he would call me because I was his main secretary assistant. And he would say things over the intercom, and it became a joke. Oh, look at that skull. Like, over the intercom, he'd be like, Lisa, dial extension 16, Lisa, dial extension 16. So I would get on my phone and I would dial extension 16 and nobody would answer. Now this didn't happen just once or twice. This happened several times a week. This is how he was like this nerdy guy who was totally just into his job and into engineering so much that he would just not pay attention to his surroundings. Look at this clock. So a few seconds later, on the intercom would come Lisa, dial extension 16, Lisa, dial extension 16. I'd try it again, dial extension 16. No luck, no answer. A few minutes later, on the intercom, and the people sitting around me would already start to laugh because they knew what was going on. A few minutes later, Lisa, over the intercom. You could tell in his voice he was getting irritated. Dial extension 16, please. Lisa, dial extension 16, please. So I'd get on the phone and dial extension 16 again just to make sure. Nope, no answer. And then a few minutes later would be this very humble Jim Goebel on the intercom system for the entire company saying, Lisa, dial extension 43. Or wherever he actually figured out he was. Realizing he wasn't at 16. 16 was his office. Anyway, that's one of my fun work stories. I love that. He was the nicest person in the world. He was the kind of guy with this little pocket protector filled up with all kinds of protractors and pens and pencils. Look at this. Because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. I thought that today. Went outside in the rain. It was actually really beautiful there. Beautiful keys. You must have a great stamp set, because these stamps are magnificent. They make everything just look really vintage and really elegant. I love that. Cut out like a little banner, like a little ribbon end. Oh, doily! And again, you can tell she must use a bigger doily here for the inking. This has got so much work again, so much paper. I got to figure out how you ladies do this. She has sewn these together, and I know that you guys have told me before and I paid attention, but I'm old enough for it, what each segment has a name. Is it a paragraph? No, it's not a paragraph, I don't think. Oh, look at that great stamp. Great stamp. How cool is all of this, ladies? Brilliant. Yes, it is. This is a brilliant book. Oh, about that. It really feels like old paper. It's great. Laugh till you leak. Laugh till you leak. It just makes it funnier. Okay, maybe if you can get to a bathroom. Okay, maybe they're talking about tears. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's what it means, tears. Yeah, we'll think it that way. Cute. It's a little iced coffee. Oh, look at all these little dots. So much work. I love it. So many fun things. Okay, I gotta come up with a good idea of what I'm gonna use this one for too. I mentioned in the last video, I'm getting tired of myself having all these wonderful little mini albums and now junk journals that I won't use because I think they're too cute. No, I'm going to start using stuff. I'm going to start using stuff. That's my challenge to you ladies. Start using some of these little books and things that you've made. Look how fun. Hello, my name is... A few more years, I'm probably going to need this to remind me with the "You Are Here" sign. Okay. I don't know if any of you are getting older, but life does get a little bit crazier than you would have thought, doesn't it? Seems like time goes a lot faster the older you get. My parents told me that. Didn't believe it. Now I believe it. Try to tell my son that. He doesn't believe it. And it's true, ladies. One person explained it to me this way. Why it does it seem like it goes so much faster when you get older. If you have a pie, and your life is that pie, and you only live for 10 years, and you cut your pie into 10 years, those are pretty big pieces of pie. But in that same pie, if you're cutting out 70 years, or 70 pieces of pie, now that same size pie, each pie slice is a little smaller. So it seems to go faster. As weird as that sound, it sort of made sense to me. That's beautiful. Love that shine. Shine, shine, shine. Creative, beautiful stamp. Ah, witch's brew. I think with all these things on TV, with all the witch movies, don't you all wish you had a little extra power? Okay, you admit it, you've tried to move things with your mind. We all have at some point in our life. If you haven't, you will. It doesn't work, but just keep trying, because it's sort of fun to tell yourself you can. Or at least think maybe it's true. Oh, look at that one. Snail slime. Look at this kitty. I love this kitty. I love kitties, period, though. I'm a kitty person. That's a cool thing. Card. Okay, one of diamonds, but the diamond's black. It's a little different. I love it. This beautiful, beautiful little... Oh, it's like a fringe. It's cool. So much fun stuff. So much fun stuff. Okay. Here comes trouble. Okay, I have a niece. I'm going to send that to. No, I'm keeping it in here. Don't worry. It's staying. But if my niece watches it, she's going to know which one I'm talking about. Enjoy the journey. Okay, I know that's a Tim Holt stamp. Love that. Fly away. Fly away. Sorry, I just have to go through every page. Look, this thing is packed full of just beautiful images. Love this. So many beautiful images. So many beautiful cards. Oh, another little banner, little teacup. Let's see here. Little squares, little to-dos, little check marks. That'd be a great list for a bucket list, wouldn't it? Little, you can check them off as you go. My bucket list is going to be really small. I lived a pretty crazy life growing up and getting older. I'm probably not going to talk about it too much in public, but yeah, I can't complain. I've definitely seen a few things. Not too many things left on my bucket list. Matter of fact, most of my bucket list is just sitting at my table and crafting at this point in life. I enjoy. Oh, look, bucket. It even says bucket right there. Yes. Look at all this. Own your dreams. That's something we all need to focus on. Things that were important to us we might have given up on. That's a beautiful piece of paper. How fun. Little tags. Love those little bitty clips. Look at those little tags. Cute. Isn't everything cute when it's in miniature form? Makes me still loving that idea. Loving it. Oh, little teapot. Oh, so many pen. How do you get through all this paper when you are making these little sections? There's so much paper in each one, and you've actually sewn each one together before you put it in the book. You've had to. There's no way you couldn't have. Do you make the hole with like a crocodile? Cute, cute, cute. Look at all these little nibs. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to watch some videos. If there's a video that's on YouTube that is ideal on how to make a junk journal and how to sew them together, please list it below in your comments so I can see which one. Creativity is seeing what everyone else has seen and thinking what no creativity is seeing what everyone else has seen and thinking what no one else has thought. That's a great quote. You know what? There is so much room in here to journal ideas, thoughts, little drawings. I'm the person who will sit. My friend X Montano has tried to urge me many times when I'm starting a craft project because I sit and stare. I'm the sit and stare person for hours. She's like, just start doing stuff. Just do it. Love it. And I tend to draw out things too, and I like to keep my little drawings. This will be great for that. A compass. Okay, we're at a new section. A new section is zombie. The Potion Brewery Zombie. Halloween's limited edition with another Admit 1. Lots of room for journaling and thoughts on the back. Okay, is this not crazy paper? Yeah. Yeah, you almost think your eyes are going 3D. Hey, don't do too many of those 3D posters, ladies. You know, where you have to pull the image out with your eyes. I think I ruined my vision doing those when I was younger. Rat elixir. Love that. Okay, let's see what this little one says. These little tags are way cute. Smile. It confuses people. It really does. Well, depending on where you're smiling to. Look how cute those are. Queen of Clubs. The paper's so pretty. Oh, getting close to the end. This is cute. Chocolate punch card. Fill this up in like 2 hours. The Guilty Pleasure Shop. Chocolate punch card. Okay, that's enough for... It does. It says, okay, that's enough for today at the bottom. That's way cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Wicked Wolf. Okay, that's way cool. Ravens be the Wicked Wolf. Okay, that's just awesome. Okay, it feels like there's something back in there. I don't want to mess up anything if I pull. Okay. Oh, what a creepy little buggers they are, holding their little jack-o'-lanterns. Love that. Oh, that is cool. I love that. Oh, yep. Paint chips. I love paint chips. Feels like there's something in there. I probably don't want to find out because if they'll tear it up, and I don't want to tear up anything. That is just way, way cool. It's like a button. My goodness, this thing is amazing. So much fun stuff in it. So many fun ideas for it. You have just added to my stash with all kinds of fun stuff for me to play with. In love with this, all of this. Thank you so, so much. So excited. So excited to get all my fun stuff. Get to playing with it. Can't quit. And I'm gonna have to get some more drawers. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Holy moles. I love these dragons too. Oh, so much stuff in the filigree. Lace. This is so pretty. Stuff laying everywhere. My blings. And more stuff over there. Thank you. Thank you. thank you. And thank you for watching.